I can't hear you!
Hey lovelies, excuse my appearance and my voice. I actually have COVID as I am recording this. But I just needed to pop in and say that the intro and video and outro for part 6, the audio from my microphone did not record. I didn't think to check the video when I had finished recording it because I hadn't changed any settings. Nothing was different. So I don't know why it decided not to record me talking, but it did not. So this is, I guess, technically the intro for part 6, because I'm going to replace it with the one that I did. I'm just going to do a highlight reel. I'm going to cut the video down real short to the, parts of the video that really mattered and give an overview of what was going on when I was recording. And then I will do another outro with me like this. So sorry about my voice, that this is the voice you're going to get on the highlight reel, but I do want to try to get this video out by the end of the day since I'm home off today. So you're going to get my COVID voice. I do feel fine. My symptoms were the worst on Friday. It's Monday now, so I think I'm just coming off of it. But yeah, I did just want to give that little notice before the video started, and you were wondering why the little box in the corner didn't match what I was saying, because you can't hear me. But you can hear the Sims in the background, so the Sims audio recorded. But okay, I just wanted to let you know. Let's get started. The game took 7.5 minutes to load. I was going to do a speed through, but at 2500%, it still would have been 18 seconds. And it lagged so bad, it looked like stop motion. I'm realizing that Blaine should have gone to school. I guess when they're high school, they don't need an extra day to go to school. The elementary kids get 1 day, but they don't. So Blaine's extra behind now. This is just a cute little mommy toddler moment. And I realized that sponge is like a character from Sims High School, I think. I don't know. Paolo is too good for us. He got us a pizza. Pizza? Wow. Just a grade check-in. Everyone's still not at an A. B students. He came home and I was having a really bad day because he destroyed, I think his sister's or Blaine's, I'm not sure, project. As you can see, I am shook in the corner over there, and I had to parent him for this, and so I chose to give him a timeout. And so he got a timeout for smashing the project. So I'm getting the boys to do their homework, and I do the regular selling of the homework, which gets $1. I didn't know that selling projects gets you $100. And so you bet every time they have a project now, I'm going to sell it. You can see how just surprised that made me in the corner. But yeah, homework is just $1. You didn't see this earlier, but they had shut the water off all day. No one could take a bath. And now it was shut on, so I had all the kids take a bath. They are all stinky. It was just terrible. So this here is just a speed run of me trying to get Blaine to be a regular person. He's a neat sim, but he won't clean. Like, there I am putting everything in the trash again. And of course, he still doesn't want to do his homework. I get this place spotless. There is nothing to make this man upset. And of course, he walks into the baby's room and he goes right where the toilets are. Like, why are you going to do that? I even make him sit on this couch. I make sure he sits on it like his butt is planted. And then I say, do your homework. And you know what this man does? Just look. He's not ready because he's upset. And look at me. I'm like, what are you upset about? I really don't understand. I guess that maybe it's the trash because it's full. So maybe that's it. You can see me just so done that another appliance has broken. I think it was the sink. I was just so over it. She was supposed to do a flirty painting, and this is what she came up with. I was very skeptical of what this was. My daughter was fined for using too much water. She's a toddler. It's dumb. This is Elaine's progress. She is just needing potty to get to level 3. This is not the school project's day, because here's another one getting destroyed. And I express my disappointment because I can't put him in timeout, apparently. Same crime, different time. So there I am saying I'm very disappointed in you. And his emotional control goes up. And Elaine reached level 3 of the potty skill. Bless her heart. Everyone's home from school, still B students. Finn has level 3. Bless his heart. Then this happens. As you can see, I'm very shocked, very upset, because Elaine is the only one ready to age up. We didn't see Finn's stats, but he didn't have a level 3 on thinking, so he was not ready to age up. Guys, I sat here in silence for quite some time, just thinking about everything I did wrong, how I didn't spend enough time with them. What this means, of course, is technically I've lost the 100 baby challenge, if we're going by the special rules that includes the parenthood pack, which I was. I'm not going to stop playing, obviously. I've put too much time and effort, but yeah. She ends up being number 4 is what I ask Siri, 1 through 4, and she says 4. So Elaine gets to be a social butterfly, and she is a child of the ocean, which I said at the time makes sense because your dad is Yucapanapo, but I'm actually not sure. It might be Caleb. I can't remember. Here's to show how far he was away from getting level 3 in thinking. He only had 12%. And here he is. I'm trying to stop it from happening. I can't do that though. I did just see the notification at the top that Yucapanapo sent him a gift. So yeah, that is their dad. Here he is. He has level 2 in motor because he got to the highest level on his skills. So he should have spent more time thinking and less time moving. He did luckily get the motor aspiration, so good for him. And he's also a slob. Love that for me. As you can see, I love that so much because him and Blaine are about to make my life HE double hockey sticks. Just absolutely terrible. He's gonna love it dirty. Blaine's gonna want to die every day. It's just not gonna work out. Slobs are not affected by dirty surroundings and make household items dirtier faster. I didn't read Elaine's, but basically she just loves the water and feels very close to the water and things of that nature since she's a child of the ocean. Let's go take a look. She's got a ponytail now. She's got Yucapanapo's face. I don't know why I even questioned it. And then here is Finn. I don't know why he's just like that. He's got a lot of colors going on. I thought it'd be funny to get Blaine trying to fix something on one side and him just being like that. Wait, I was so nervous when everyone ages up, so I check Zara's and she's got 10 days. She's sad that she didn't get a birthday. Here I am rolling my eyes at that. No one's ever getting a birthday party. Blaine, you are not going to admit that you don't like handiness because then you're never going to want to fix anything. This is also a speed run of me getting him to clean everything. He says he's a neat sim, so he's going to clean. If he's going to choose to go into that room with the potties and do his homework, he's going to clean the potties. And that's that. I'm tired of him. Realizing I made Alex take out the trash and he's squeamish. Poor guy. Here's another struggle of me trying to get Blaine to his homework. Since he's aged up, he has not done any homework because of this. I just told him to do it. He was fine. And then all of a sudden he's uncomfortable. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's the sink. Clean the sink. Clean the counters. We'll see if that will fix it. So there he is, sitting, doing his homework. Then he gets up. And you can see I'm just furious. Like, what is his problem? He hadn't even sat there for like a second. You can see my fist just keep coming in the frame. Like, it's on site with Blaine. On site. Here I am checking Charlie and Darlena's responsibilities, whatever, to see which one I should be picking every time it pops up. And of course it's responsibility. I forgot to put a nightlight up here so everyone gets scared, everyone wakes up, and it's just a disaster. I spent so long getting them all back to a normal place. And then Zara goes into labor. You know what I wasn't going to do? Leave that house without watching Blaine finish his homework. So she's upstairs. She's just collapsed from exhaustion. And I'm just watching Blaine to make sure I get a notification that says his homework is done. And it is. So I can finally go upstairs and then I take her to the hospital. But I was going to make sure that homework was done. And of course, I'm going to invite the baby daddy, but I know he's not going to stay. They never do. So here I am, inviting him. And then, of course, when we get to the hospital, he doesn't even freak out. He just leaves. Like, quick with it. Over it. And this was the easiest check-in ever. Like, I checked in and I walked back. Here I am, having the baby. Making sure the kids are good. And it's a boy. And here I am trying to figure out what to name him. Name roulette again. And there were only like 2 G names, 3. And I finally settled on Griff. And then I sat there and thought about it for quite a while. I don't know why. I think I was trying to see if I could think of anything better, but I couldn't. So I just left with Griff. So here I am. We have a full house. I just had a baby. Lovely achievements. 8 people in the house, 7 children done. And of course, I missed the good moment for a screenshot. I go in here trying to get it, and it just doesn't work. And before I leave, I had to try to get her to flirt with that doctor. And of course, you get kicked out before you can successfully flirt with them. So yeah, I can never get through to the doctor in time. It just doesn't work. I don't usually do these things, but I had to repeal water conservation because it's the worst. And look, I just got fined for using water. Sorry, I have to live. And I have 7 kids that have to take a shower. Finally getting her to do some work because all the kids are in school. She is painting this cool little Dutch oven. I'm not sure. But when she sells it, she earns a fame point. And now she is a notable newcomer. She's got a fame point that she can use to purchase fame perks, but she might also get a fame quirk, which is behavioral oddity. It might be something like only eating excellent food or, something stubborn like that. And she also mastered her parenting skill, which I'm so happy for. Explaining the kids' grades, I think Alex, Blaine, Charlie, and Darlene are B students. I need to up their skills. I always forget that they need skills done to be able to get better grades. And then, of course, Elaine and Finn, it's their first day, so they're still C students. But yeah, that's what happened this episode. So that is it for part 6 of the 100 Baby Challenge. I'm sorry that you had to listen to this voice the entire time. I tried editing it the best I could to reduce the scratchiness and, just unpleasantness of it when I was recording. But not that I don't have a lot of time after school is over. But once you come home from teaching, it's just you just want to relax. And not saying that making YouTube videos is stressful, but just sitting on the couch is a lot more agreeable than having to come over here and sit and edit for hours. So I wanted to get this video out even though I was sick. Part 7, I will make sure that my freaking mic works. And hopefully by the time I record that, I'm not going to record it today. My voice won't sound like this. And so it will be a much more pleasant experience for y'all that are watching. As always, I would love suggestions for names in the comments. I really like bookish names or uncommon names. Anything that is just pretty sounding. But I love to see suggestions in the comments for those. I will use them in the next video and shout you out. But yeah, so that was part 7 of the baby challenge, a very shorter version than I usually do. I cut out a lot of the things like the prompts I get for the kids and just, a lot of housekeeping stuff. I cut it out to save time. If you preferred a video like this, oh my God, stop. If you preferred the video like this, shorter with less of the, housekeeping, let me know because I would gladly just, continue that. The videos would be a little shorter, but you'd miss out on a little of that housekeeping vibe for the kids. But I'm happy to keep making videos that are shorter like that. But if you like the video like this, just comment below, let me know. As always, if you liked it, please leave a like, press that subscribe button, and share this channel with your friends that love The Sims, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!